We're going to get this one underway right now. Game 1, round 1, imminent here. Fergus versus ImortalXSoul. Bag, what's your prediction?
My prediction is I do think that Fergus will come out on top here. I don't know how much he's been playing Asuka recently, but you know, I'm just really excited to see this, man, because of course you have to go with Fergus and ImortalXSoul being the underdog, but he's a newer player, and I love the dynamic of the newer player versus the more experienced player. And instantly, as you see Fergus dashing up into a down forward to whiff punish.
Bam, not wasting any time whatsoever, getting involved here. And yep, we're going for the 4-4-4.
Ooh. You gotta watch out for that, man. You know, Raven has a very complete, comprehensive moveset, man. Has really good moves in close, good mix up from full crouch, and great defensive moves as well.
That's to cancel and go for the while standing 1. Me again. 1-1. Oh, side step 2! And down we go.
This could be dead, Ryan, with the rage drive.
I think it is. Down 3. Oh, okay, another one. Yep, that will do it.
That rage drive hurt so much, man.
Fair damage.
Yep. Good. One thing you also got to watch out for.
Low parry, ImortalXSoul now getting involved.
Yeah, one thing you really need to watch out for Raven is that her down forward 1 and her down back 2, her 2 mid pokes track to different directions. So ImortalXSoul is going to be very used to like knowing which way you're sidestepping and utilizing his pokes that way. I
do like the flow here from ImortalXSoul. A very good way of you know, inserting his game plan onto Fergus here in round 2.
A good duck,
but no punish. 3-4 is blocked, way too slow, and yet the down 4 takes the round.
Great stuff from ImortalXSoul. Answering back here, 1 round on the board. Just love to see that round, man. It was so solid that the defense held up. Fergus tried to make the comeback, wasn't quite able to do it. No punish on the back turn power crush.
And ImortalXSoul just throwing moves out now. He's throwing out feelers, trying to get an idea of what Fergus wants to do while not leaving himself open. And he's got a great start here in this round. Already taken over half life.
A big whiff on the down back 4 as well. And Fergus not ready with the forward 2. ImortalXSoul running away right now. Holy moly, look at that.
That is ridiculous stuff. ImortalXSoul looking very solid so far.
And it all starts with that cute court second forward 4 from Raven, man. It's like he's running into it. Fergus knows he needs to be a little bit more patient. There we go.
Shout out to Team Rise, always repping the winners here.
And the punish on the down 2.
Look at this.
Oh, yes.
Nicely done. Look at this. Oh my goodness me.
Nice. Good option. 1 plus 2. Gonna get the wall. Into the full combo. Flip over. Plus range.
Fergus now. Oh, he makes him. Yeah, that was brilliant. Made him whiff the rage drive. And then
exactly what he said in an interview, right, Ryan? He said that as soon as he has rage, he will throw out that rage drive.
He actually did as well. Nice punish there in the back. Oh, no 4-2 pickup though.
Yeah, not in range. No punish on 1-1.
Oh, no break. Roads have not been broken so far. No, whiffs again. It's not going to matter because the down forward 4 seals the deal, and game 1 goes to Fergus.
That was methodical from Fergus, and that's the best way to describe his playstyle. It's very, very methodical. You saw that he noticed that he got hit by the quarter circle forward 4, the little cartwheel from Raven a couple of times, and that led to him losing those rounds. This time he dash blocked. He blocked the quarter circle forward 4 and got the perfect punish back turn. That there, Ryan, that one punish was so vital.
Yes.
I think was the reason why Fergus won that match.
It really was. I mean, he was able to put ImortalXSoul into uncomfortable terrain where he didn't really know what to do. He was unsure, and it just allowed Fergus to go in and do whatever he wanted. And then you saw at the end there's down 4-2-3s, getting him low, and then following up there, you know. But I think ultimately it was those things that put a little bit of shred of doubt into ImortalXSoul's mind that gave Fergus the win.
And you know, Fergus, talking about the playstyle, you know, what he has done to improve and stuff and to help him in tournament is that he would have like a Word document to show that in this situation, when I do this, I have these options. And this option will beat that option will beat this. Like, he's very methodical with the kind of stuff he could do. As you saw there, when Raven was in back turn, he did 1 plus 2 with Asuka a couple of times. And I think that option beats a lot of the stuff that Raven could do after that, right? So, yeah, just super good. He blocked the rage, he blocked the power crush. The mind game is really strong there from Fergus, but ImortalXSoul, he looked good. He took it to the final round.
Yeah, that's the thing. He did look confident. He did look comfortable. It looked like an even match. It looked like anyone could have got that last round, you know? I mean, the rounds that were won were super dominant on both sides. Not many throw breaks so far. I feel like that could be tightened up because you can save a lot of damage with throw breaks. You can also reset positioning as well. So that's something that will probably tighten up as the set evolves. But yeah, outside of that, I feel like, you know, yeah, it was really interesting.
Yeah, definitely. And remember, guys, every stage is going to be random select here. That is the rule. And we have gone to an infinite stage, and Fergus off to a quick start again, Ryan.
Infinite Azura. Here we go. Runs in. Oh, more soul there. Oh, down to counter here. I don't know what he pressed.
Yeah.
Fergus doesn't know. Fergus doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He got the damage, but
I'm taking the damage. Oh, yep. The rage drive.
yep. QCF2 into the rage drive. Good combo. Flips him over as well for some good okies dokie. There we go.
Look at the life gone there, and he's looking to steal this round back.
No way.
Oh my goodness, the wake up down 4. He needed that. Fergus smashing that down 4.
That's gonna make Fergus worry a little bit though, and he will also have some confidence that you almost made that comeback.
Again, that same
get the combo.
No. It looked like he wasn't ready for the counter hit.
Yeah.
That can happen, you know. You're thinking of so many things, and no break again on the 1+2 throw.
Yeah, just like you said, Ryan, those throws are going to add up. Nice dash block into the punish.
Oh, slice at 1+2, caught him ducking. Next guess is going to take it. Oh, well, back 2-4.
It's such a great way to finish, and Fergus always goes for that back 2 string because there are different options, right?
Yeah, of course. Yep. Looking for the counter. He's been so successful with it. He's trying to rinse it now.
Yeah. It's really a bully move as well because it puts you into full crouch on block as well. It's like you don't want to press buttons because Asuka can bait you and punish you for that as well.
I mean,
you see that, right?
Those moves are really strong because basically they take away your access to certain moves. You can only do while standing stuff from there. So unless you do cancels, which is also more difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah, really smart.
As you say that, ImortalXSoul gets an opportunity for a combo. Good stuff. He has the life lead now. What is he trying to do? Back turn power crush. Gets punished.
Looking for the power crush. Yep. Fergus not biting. Oh, counter hit back 4, and that's going to be it. And just like that, Fergus with a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, so again, back 4 on hit into back 4. I think ImortalXSoul pressed the button. Maybe he didn't mean to. It was an accident. But hey, he pressed the button and Fergus caught that counter hit. Like I said, very methodical play. The Asuka is a dangerous character because she has so many counter hits. She's a defensive character in that way, right? Because she has so many ways to counter hit you. She's got good plus frames. Even that down 2, I love the way he's using it because down 2, like it said, it creates good space between you and the opponent, puts them in full crouch. If ImortalXSoul was to press a button there, Fergus would be locked and loaded with a whiff punish. And on hit, it is like +9 or something. It's really plus on hit too. So this all-round good move. Fergus is a specialist with this character, man. He knows what he's doing right.
53.7 of you said that Fergus was going to win this set. And so far, your vote is holding out. 2-0 up now against ImortalXSoul. ImortalXSoul has had big opportunities in both games. He has had situations where he looked really good. But somehow Fergus always has the answers at the end. You know, you saw him scrape that first one with the wake up down 4, clutching out with the down 2 counter hits, you know, really, really good reads. And I feel like those scrambles and those clutch situations is where Fergus is starting to shine here.
Yeah, and you know, you can see that Fergus is ready for the Raven matchup because if you are a competitor in Europe, you have to have known the Raven matchup. Why? Because you have the Phantom, you have Shimon, you have Adamo. You got these people that you know that you at some point in the tournament you're going to go up against. And Fergus has played against Tishimon in grand finals in some of these tournaments as well. So I mean, this matchup is definitely something that Fergus will be used to. And on the other hand, you know, ImortalXSoul is gonna he clearly has done his homework on Fergus as well. Let's see if he can bring it back here. We have a party stage now. We've got the 3 wall breaks here on the Howard estate.
Oh yes, might see some TODs. I hope so. All right, so I'll pull 3 to open the game. Your second. 3 blocked.
Yeah. Oh
wow! Catches him jumping in. He was running in for the slash kick. It looks like.
Okay, lets him up.
Tackle, no follow up. 3-4 on.
Yeah, he likes to lift him up after the tackles.
Yeah, because obviously you can't stay down either, right? So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
And another throw. I don't know. Have we had any throw breaks so far this day? Oh, slash kick. Catches are trying to get up.
Fergus has not been breaking these throws, and ImortalXSoul is definitely gonna remember that.
Yeah. I think that. All right, so maybe a bit of nerves kicking in here.
All right, patient start ahead for Fergus. He's waiting. He's got the life lead now.
Oh,
4-3.
4-3.
Oh, nice punish.
Wow.
Drops the combo though.
Didn't get all the combo. Okay. You can see ImortalXSoul trying to play a slightly slower game, not wanting to relieve the advantageous position too easily, but nonetheless, Fergus ties it up and we're at 1-1.
Yeah, once again, ImortalXSoul swinging when he probably shouldn't have. Fergus getting the trade working out in his favor. We've got the string coming out now, the downfall, waiting for some sort of whiff from ImortalXSoul, trying to set something up. ImortalXSoul not biting.
Oh, get the launch now, though. We all know that Master Raven is renowned for her amazing wall carry.
And
speaking of carry, look where we are.
Hey,
Oh my days.
Right,
Wow.
as soon as you said it. As soon as you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it.
literally. Wait, Asko got carried like a math problem. Carry that 4, boy. Alright, here we go.
Okay. Very, very vital 1+2.
Right.
He managed to get himself away from that break of the wall and get a wall combo himself. Maybe a good Okizemi as well.
Nicely done there. 4-3. Oh, looks for 1+2. ImortalXSoul blocks it though. 4-2 pickup. For the close. Oh, and there's the race drive, just as Fergus predicted.
Yeah. But it's extremely hard to finish.
Yeah.
Once
Turn
again,
around
final
down. Down 4. Fergus looking to go up here. 3-0. No break again. These throws are starting to hurt, man.
Yep. Oh. Nice! That's the move I want to see more.
Yeah, that was really good. And the nip up, getting both players.
Gonna be a close one here. Who is it gonna go to? Immortal.
Oh, I've done it one! Got clipped on the tech roll.
That's dead. Is that dead?
No!
Oh, yes! Finally, ImortalXSoul on the board. He definitely need that one. Don't want to go down 3-0 in this first of 5.
No.
Good stuff there. What do you think about that one, Ryan?
Yeah, no, I was thinking as well, 3-0 would have been a hard pill to swallow. I think now 2-1, he's in with a fighting chance. I think we've got a real match now.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. That was great stuff. I would love to see him use more while standing too. You know, he actually got the counter hit. They dropped the combo, but that move is super good. We've seen, you know, the Raven players use that move and get so much success with it. The reason being because it's a safe counter hit launcher. I think it's 13 frames, and it has great tracking. You do it from the sort of the snake dash, and it's one of the things that defines Digimon play style as well with his Raven, and one of the things that got him a lot of success, right? We haven't really been seeing it from ImortalXSoul that much. So yeah, it's good to see that he's on the board now. He'll have some confidence going into this next match, and yeah, he'll be able to figure out what he did right and carry it over into the next game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is a situation where now some of the mistakes that happened in those earlier 2 games, he's going to have space to work on. If you're just fighting on the back foot, scraping to get rounds together, it's hard to actually kind of have that in your mind what happened, you know, because you're putting all your capacity into what's happening now. You don't really have much time for reflection. But 2-1 is a bit more space, mental space to breathe, a little bit of wiggle room. And I feel like in the first of 5 scenario, you still kind of get it together and work out what you need to get to 5 before the other guy.
Yeah. You know, Fergus, man, firing shots to the UK. Hey, you guys only qualify for the World Tour once.
And ImortalXSoul's here like, well, you're lucky I wasn't in that tournament. You know what I'm saying? I would have murked you, bro. Okay.
Nice. ImortalXSoul is mixing up now.
Starting to get more accustomed to Fergus' style, and again, a successful throw.
Yeah, no throw break. And he overextends, runs into that get up 3. Fergus has an opportunity now. He's not going to use his rage right now. He's going to keep it going. A mix up later on, maybe. Cans.
Oh!
Nice.
I'm back 2.
Yep, solid stuff from Immortal as well. Remember, using down back to the elbow means that Fergus won't be able to reverse it.
Can't parry it, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they do not work on knees and elbows.
Oh. Looking for that counter hit to get the follow-up.
Yep. Good patience.
Okay.
Punishes.
Guaranteed.
Oh man, Fergus.
They are jostling for positioning here, for power. Trying to get the upper hand.
Oh man, yes.
This is Tekken footsies.
Punish.
Nice punish.
Rage available. Fergus waiting for the rage drive.
Oh wow. Okay.
That new string down back 1, 2.
Second one is high though. You can duck it and punish.
Yeah, it was a confirm. They say confirm.
Yeah, no, that was guaranteed. Yeah, that was sick.
Nice. Good stuff. While signing 2 into the low parry.
Yep.
Should get the wall.
Oh what?
Got a bit greedy.
Rare miss there.
Got a little bit greedy.
If I have all the Cadbury cream eggs, no man. Oh, he blocks it. Oh, and that was a weak punish. He's let him get away with that.
Yeah, and
ImortalXSoul now. The steal potentially. Oh, the sweep. One more hit and he gets it. ImortalXSoul goes up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, I think Fergus wasn't quite ready for that blocked sweep, so he didn't get the punish.
Yeah, no. Out of position, he just wasn't ready to block such a heavy move. And he could have potentially taken that round there.
Bro, the last little counter hit. Here we go. That's going to go to the wall. He's running away with the momentum, especially when you win a round, you know you shouldn't have won. is going to give you so much. A record! Out the sword! One more hit! Good.
The range was insane on that.
And there we go, down back 2-1. Even if the second hit is a high, the fact is ImortalXoul has been mixing it up constantly, doing down back 2 into the back turn, and then, you know, using the power crush, and sometimes just turning back around. It's crazy. Oh my god, we got Ryan with the Proc Champ! The frozen Proc Champ, frozen in time, Ryan Hart. That is frozen. Oh my gosh. Ryan, can you hear me? Ryan, no!
That was insane.
Oh, he's back.
That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Right.
That unblockable had some next level range. He was like an abyss of distance away from him. Still hit, counter hit. Like, what? That was mad. So, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
I thought you were
Immortal. My brain was processing that. I had an unblockable brain freeze because of that counter hit. I feel like ImortalXSoul definitely has worked out enough now to formulate a solid strategy to go the distance now. 2 games apiece here. What an epic comeback so far. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to scare you.
I lost him, man. No, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You know, it's coming down to these little scenarios now, and I'm loving the confidence I'm seeing from ImortalXsoul. He's using down back 2 with such confidence now because it is an elbow. You know, you can't get reversed, and you'll float the back 3, you'll float the can, you'll float the up forward 3. It's such a solid move that he's utilizing in such a beautiful way.
Yeah.
He's utilizing it in the way that he's mixing it up. What he does afterwards. Sometimes he'll do the full string. Sometimes he'll just turn back around and go back into neutral. Sometimes he'll do the back turn power crush. And Fergus is definitely not dealing with this correctly. I think you need to sidestep left versus the down back 2. It might be right, I don't know, but it's one of the ways. I know down forward 1 and down back 2 have different ways that they track, and something that ImortalXsoul knows as well. Yeah. So Fergus needs to bring it back now, otherwise Immortal could run away with this round.
Yeah, this is looking tricky. I mean, obviously ImortalXsoul is starting to find those really big counter hits, and as soon as I say that, look at this delivery on time, boy.
Yeah, there we go.
That perfect delivery. While standing 2 counter hit. And oh my goodness me, Fergus in trouble straight away. I didn't even get to explain the thing. He just kind of showed Exhibit A on screen. I didn't even need to talk about it.
Yeah, that was great from Fergus though, to dash up knowing that he was going to turn around and go for parry.
Oh wow, what a low parry on the can. No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh man, down for the max range, the toenails clipping there at the end.
He goes for the little snake dash as well to give it more range.
A little bit more range, yeah, smart stuff there. ImortalXsoul now taking the lead in the set for the first time.
Yeah, but Fergus dashes up into 1+2, catches ImortalXsoul ducking. Here we go. This is dangerous now.
Really dangerous, up against the wall. But again, ImortalXsoul really good at finding counter hits, especially big ones. And I haven't seen a thrower break this entire set.
Yeah, I haven't seen one. You know, when Fergus has the life feed, ImortalXsoul.
Oh, can. Oh, he blocked it. He blocked the can. That would have been the round, probably. Okay, yeah.
Like one again.
Doesn't touch the 1.
Rage drive, plus range.
4-3, and the down back 4 takes the round. 1-1.
2 matches apiece, 1 round apiece. It's a very, very tight set right now.
Yep, all tied up.
Fergus waiting, he's dashing, he's just blocking. There we go. He tried to start step right and got hit by the down forward 1. Also a slow game. Both guys using their defensive moves, trying to get the other person to run into them. Oh, fantastic. The Tushimon.
I know, the classics, right? The classics. And that is going to be it. Yep.
Yes.
There was more damage left. There was more to come. Combo wasn't even over.
Okay, trying to get that counter hit with the back 4. And also not
step 2. Runs in for the shoulder charge. Yep. Goes out of there. It'll take that damage.
Yep.
Yoshimitsu tactics.
Oh, good down forward too. Good confidence from Fergus.
Oh no, missed it up though. ImortalXsoul now still alive with a chance to steal and another successful throw.
What is going on? Fergus
he's like 5 for 5 on those. Uh-oh. ImortalXsoul now.
Down forward, good hit!
Race, one on side block. Race drive. And the down 1, he sneaks it in. You see Fergus was going for the throw there, but it was denied, and ImortalXsoul goes up 3 games to 2.
Ryan, we have to talk about it. Throw break, not on point. Not on point. Every time he has a life lead, he's hit by that throw, and he brings it back because the throw is also give good Okizemi. So it's like he's throwing away a lot of momentum, a lot of life, and ImortalXSoul just has the read right now, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure with the throws. I can't call it. I don't know what's going on. If they're just, you know, haven't practiced throw breaks for a while, or I really don't know. You know, or maybe sometimes, you know, you're thinking of 2 or 3 other things, and the throw comes and just gets you out of nowhere. But there's been enough now that I would have thought maybe they would sort of have got a bit more of a feeling for the timing. But it's one of those things where, yeah, your mind just may be elsewhere. It can happen to anybody, you know.
It could absolutely, man. But you know, at this point now, Fergus needs to think about. I think the character choice is completely fine. He doesn't need to go to the Julia. Definitely doesn't need to go to the Julia. But you know, think about these throw breaks, man. Keep it in mind. I know he can throw break. I mean, there's no question about that. But it's, you know, you need to make sure that you're getting those throw breaks in, because otherwise, you know, it's quickly going to run away from you, man. It's quickly going to run away from you. Here we go, going into our next match. 3-2 now for ImortalXSoul, has the lead. He lost the first 2 matches, and he's got a 3-match comeback.
Can't believe this, man. Was it a 2-0 start? Was it? Yeah, it was 2-0, wasn't it, to Fergus?
It was a 2-0 start. And
wow.
It was a very strong start for Fergus, actually.
Wow. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Because I remember at 2-0 we were saying that those 53% of the votes were accurate, right, to that point. But ImortalXSoul, man, with something to say about it, boy. 3-2 now.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. 4-1 to open the round.
Yeah,
and he's strong every round now. Counter hits galore.
You do that when you have a read on your opponent and you have confidence, man. He just starts off with that counter hit 4. Fergus goes off back while sending to side step 2 into a little short combo.
Yeah. All right, so Fergus trying to get involved now. Trying to find the opening here. Under all sorts of pressure, and again, you've seen this before. I know this movie. Oh man, round 1, ImortalXSoul.
It's a repeat, man. Here we go.
Yeah. I think the record's stuck. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, now Fergus he's trying to overextend a little bit, maybe getting a bit frustrated, knowing that he's not breaking any of these throws. And look at that!
Wow, as soon as you say it as well.
Yeah.
Man, and a perfect ImortalXSoul definitely got to be feeling himself at this point. 3 games up and 2 rounds on top. How's that for a cherry?
Yep. And the confidence from ImortalXSoul to go for that down back.
Yeah.
He's not going to get parried, man. He's just missing elbow.
He's not even blocking anymore. He's just attacking or parrying.
Yeah.
He's giving up blocking. Everything's working.
Oh, punish that. Nice.
Okay, yeah, good. Punish there from Fergus. Not out just yet. 4-4-3. Goes for the tracking move, but it's blocked.
ImortalXSoul playing so clever. He's just getting the life lead and chilling.
Yeah, that is smart stuff. Why overextend, right?
What a conversion, though. Gets the jab into the combo.
Great range on that. Oh, and he closes it out. Fergus finally on the board in this game. But remember, man, you got to start breaking those throws. When those throws do come out, you need to start breaking them, man, because you know ImortalXSoul's going to keep on doing it. If it's working, it's working. Nah, he's not going to do any more throws. There's no way he'd throw just when we're talking about it. All right, so here we go now. Fergus. Ooh. Parries out. Yep. 4-4-3.
Back into the wall.
Stepping.
Position.
Good. Doesn't bite though. Gets the launch. Yes, very patient there for ImortalXSoul.
Yep. Knew that it was going to come, and he blocked and punished correctly. Now.
Oh yeah. I clipped that. He broke the throw. All right. So ImortalXSoul now looking to get the game, but Fergus. Oh.
Get a wall. Oh. Trade. Just frames.
Oh,
that was so good. That was so good, man.
That was really good. 4 games to 2. 4 games to 2. Oh my goodness me. ImortalXSoul.
4 games in a row.
Wow. This is domination, man. I don't know what to say. I feel like there was a certain point of that 3rd game. You know when ImortalXSoul got that 3rd game and made it 2-1, right? It was still losing at that point. I feel like that was when the momentum really shifted, because a lot of the scramble scenarios didn't go in Fergus's favor, and it looks like that took some confidence away from Fergus to go for those things in those scenarios, and it also built a lot more confidence for ImortalXSoul, and that's what's been happening. And now it's been getting us a little bit worse each game, where now ImortalXSoul's starting to start on the upper hand, get those big counter hits in the early goings, and he's just been riding that momentum all the way.
playing the matchup really good as well because, you know, Asuka doesn't have a 10-frame punish. Her 10-frame punish is, or up to, until 12-frame, is just a jab pretty much, right? And he did the forward 2-string, which I believe is -11 or -10. Fergus, all he was able to do is get a jab. He then did a magic 4 on block, backdash, baited out Fergus's whiff, and punished him with the up forward 4-4 to finish that match. I mean, he is playing this really, really well, ImortalXSoul, and he's utilizing the strengths that that Raven has against Asuka too. He knows the matchup. He's studied the matchup, knows what he can get away with, and he's utilizing the down back 2 elbow mid 13-frame poke because it can't be reversed by Asuka since it's an elbow, and he's mixing it up constantly, getting into Fergus's head. We're seeing a really high-level Raven play here from ImortalXSoul.
Yeah, he's definitely gone into a very good comfort zone now in this. I mean, after that first 2 games where he kind of, you know, wasn't really sure what was happening, he's adapted, and he's definitely really adjusted here.
Yeah.
So it's time to cut to an interview, I believe. Let's head over there and check it out right now.
Okay. Oh no, man, we're not gonna do no interviews. We're going into our next match. 4-1 right now for ImortalXSoul. Here we go.
So we're not going to have the interview just yet because there's another game to go. It's 4-2 to ImortalXSoul. Fergus on the back foot, but he's still in with a fighting chance, and he has the first round here on Hammerhead stage. So let's check this out right now. Let's see, can Fergus bring it back? Production team have given up on Fergus already, but we haven't. We're still here. Just do the interview now. We're still here, guys. Fergus, you can do this. All right, so the luck of the Irish is on his side today. Oh, nice one, +2 count. Oh, well, normal hit. Caught him crouching. Blows up there. Oh, ImortalXSoul jumping out. Okay, goes for the side step 2. Nicely blocked. Back 3. Oh, can?
Yes.
Can you kick it?
Yeah. Can you do it? Yes, he can. There we go. 2 rounds up now, Fergus. Trying to make a comeback. Oh! While standing 3. Headed to the wall. I think Fergus got a little bit angry that he tried to go to the interview early on, man.
He's got a point to prove now. He's like, I'm going to show these guys.
What are you trying to do with the interview, man? Alright, nice. Oh, the trade. Fergus looking good.
Oh, and ImortalXSoul now with the throw. Trying to get back into this one. Oh, and that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Yes. Fergus with a 3-0. What a statement there on Hammerhead. No round brown.
We still have a set, man. And you know what the difference there? It was a very quick match, but the back 3s, you know, it's good. He's finally using back 3s and to counteract that snake dash mix-up that Raven has.
Man.
We haven't seen a lot of it, but finally using those back 3s. And yeah, I think early on in the interview when we did see pre-match, ImortalXSoul actually said that he loves to use that back 3. He uses it when he's under pressure. We actually haven't seen that back 3 until that match.
No, so, yeah. Introducing new tools here. I mean, Fergus putting everybody on notice about what interview. This ain't done yet. 4-3 now. He's looking to steal it here. I mean, I now that we're here, Bag, I kind of want to see a 4-4 scenario. Do you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, ImortalXSoul did say that it's going to be 5-4 to him. And
he did, didn't he?
Yeah, but either way, and even if he was to lose from here, right? I mean, ImortalXSoul has already proven how strong he is.
Yeah,
right?
that's what he's made his point.
This is someone to watch out for.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. No matter what happens now. I do like the way he said, it's going to be 5-4 to me. There was a little delay there. I like that. That was cool. So yeah, I mean, oh my word. Guys in the chat, what do you think? Is it going to be 5-3? Is it done now? Is this Fergus's last chance to dance? Is it all over? Or are we going to 4-4 and a final game? Let me know what you think in the chat, guys. But yeah, this has been hype, man. ImortalXSoul means business.
This guy's almost got 3,000 wins with his Raven in just playing. Yes, he's a grinder. And we're going to an infinite stage. The last time you guys played an infinite stage earlier on, I think Fergus took that one 3 rounds straight, I believe. Let's see if you can do that here and take it to a final match here. For the Tekken Challenge exhibition.
No walls at all here. Oh, the power crush straight away. So ready. Already.
Oh, he actually got the throw.
And even the throw breaks are coming into play now. Fergus is serious now, boy.
Yep, but ImortalXSoul was ready as well. He ducked that throw and pressed 2. He was ready.
Both players leveling up here on the fly. Skills are coming out as the pressure builds here. Oh, and again he gets him. Oh, he's got a float now with the while standing 4.
Down 4-3.
Oh no! Just to follow up. Oh! Caught him walking around, man.
Not dead, not dead, not dead! Ah!
Oh. Oh, and the trusty down 4. If you don't know what to do, do down 4.
Yeah. I would have beat the power crush as well, but since it's so low, so good stuff. Good option from Fergus, man.
Smart move.
Ooh. I love how Fergus kind of dashed up as well to realign himself with the sidewalk and then just walked into, right? So he's
smart.
Yeah, it's very smart. Oh!
Yeah, got him pressing buttons. Fergus is like, why are you pressing buttons? Don't press the button.
Catch him fucking low, run up into down 4-4. ImortalXSoul.
Back Quan. Alright, facing out now. Oh, and the back 3 introduced again. Fergus looking good. Oh, there's a break though.
On it.
Race drive? Yes, there it is. Fergus didn't waste it. Oh my goodness.
Catch him.
ImortalXSoul. Super ready for that. Looked like a sub, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It was definitely a bait, a whiff setup, you know.
Punish.
Hey, Fergus. Tries to sidestep right against the down back 2. Gets clipped. Here we go. Guaranteed 4-2. Punish that.
Oh, yes, ready. Oh, 4-1 counter hit.
Like an ImortalXSoul challenging, not letting Fergus get comfortable. Oh! Because of Rage!
Oh! Anime games here. Rage Drive Bonanza.
Here we go now, set point for ImortalXSoul. Can Fergus bring it back? It all comes down to this. And once again, the throw not broken. ImortalXSoul with the momentum. Bait out the 174, the parrying. Oh my god.
He's reading everything perfectly. Is it going to end with a perfect? What's going on here? Fergus in big trouble right now.
No, he will do it.
ImortalXSoul one hit away from taking this.
Fergus needs a counter hit. He needs a counter hit back 3.
He needs something big. He does have rage. He's going to get to use it though. And there's a float. No! Holding up for the can-can. Oh!
ImortalXSoul taking it over Fergus 5-3. Going against the poll earlier as well. 47% of them guys believe him, and you guys have come out on top. 5-3, Ryan, against Fergus.
I have to turn the light on for this one. That was epic, man. That was just too ridiculous. 5 games to 3. ImortalXSoul started off losing. Started off 2-0. I mean, his game only started when he was 2-0 down, right? So from that point, he kind of only lost 1 game and got 5 games in a row. So it's just super impressive from him. Obviously, there was, you know, a lot of jostling for power in the middle of the set. And I feel like there were some situations that was slightly unfortunate for Fergus. But ImortalXSoul definitely proved that he's, well, at least today, immortal.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fergus wasn't able to prove that he was immortal there, but he didn't break those throws, Ryan. We have to speak about it. Those added up, man. Those really
yes. I mean, that there is just, you know what? Instead of me trying to tell you, why don't we hear it from the horses' mouths themselves? We're gonna have the 2 lads in for an interview momentarily, I do believe. So yeah, do stay tuned and let's hear some comments from them.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear from him. Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we've just seen another amazing set here between Fergus and ImortalXSoul. 5-3 to the finish. It was absolutely epic. And we've got these two lads in here right now for a post-game interview. And we're going to find out some of the answers to the questions you've probably been having on your mind. First one, what happened with the throws?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know it's a one break, and I was hammering on one break, so I'm not sure why it wasn't coming out. But it's like, okay, he's going to run up, he's going to do the one break from the snake dash. I was like, okay, I'll press one. And then it just didn't come out. I'm like, okay, sure. I guess.
Okay, sure. Also, first of all, congratulations for a really impressive set. So I want to ask you, so when you were down 2-0, it was a very, very quick and convincing start for Fergus. What was going through your mind at that time? Was there anything that you picked up in his play style that you had to adapt to get the wins that you got?
Okay, so it was 2-0, and then I originally was playing with the stream closed, my laptop. I had a look at the chat, and it kind of gave me the motivation to start fixing up my gameplay, because there was like, crap, when it was crap, like all this, and I was like, all right,
why are you cussing men for?
It's okay. And then I knew that I was getting hit by a lot of 1+2, so I tried to I knew that he was gonna try and do a lot of down back 3. And I'm like down 2 in mid, but the 1+2 kept catching me, so I just stopped ducking. And I decided to take the down back freeze, and he stopped getting a lot of mileage out of that launch. So I just made a few tweaks here and then. Yeah, played a bit more confidently, and I was able to win.
Wow, the stream chat. Hey guys, you got the W here, man. I mean, these guys hyping man up, making man level up on the fly. This is super stuff. Just goes to show you that what you guys say does actually matter. But stop being a bully. Stop being bullies in the chat. So Fergus, over to you here. I mean, obviously, very good start, really, really solid gameplay in those first 2 games with Asuka. What was the thought process when it started to tumble downhill?
Okay. So, I started well. So, like, I have this big thing, like, with nerves. So, I started well. So I said, okay, I can do this. This is okay. And then when he started blocking my dash 1+2, so I was like, okay, I'll try and change it up and do lows. But when he won the next game, I kind of started to tilt a little bit because I wanted to duck them back 2-1. But I was still getting hit anyway, so I was like, why is this hitting me? I should be ducking, I should be punishing it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So there's just small things that were tilting me a little bit, that I feel like I should be working.
Sure.
But I know, like, I just say, it is what it is, and I made a mistake of reading the chat as well. So
how did reading the chat affect you?
I was like, okay, whatever, they can say what they want, it's cool, I'll just keep playing my game. But I saw 1 or 2 comments, I was like, I just thought, like, who the hell are you? And then I just
You have a message. You want to talk to that guy? Talk to him, man. You've got the floor. The floor is yours, Fergus.
I lost names. I can't even remember names now.
You are, bro. Sorry about that, man.
Was there any part of the set where you were contemplating switching to Julia? Because you did mention that in your pre-match interview.
Yeah, no. I thought about Julia, but I know that Immortal has played Julia himself, and he definitely has experience against the character. But I just thought, I'll just have fun. I think my Asuka's more known, so I'll just play the character. You just have fun with it.
Respect.
And I think because I didn't want to switch on to a new character that I'm prepared for the day, so it was also like a viability thing, like it will make more sense for me to just keep playing Asuka.
Right.
Awesome. So last question, ImortalXSoul, you've definitely proven here today. I think you already proved it anyway, but I think today especially that you've proven that you're a very strong player. You're one of the guys, the top guys to look out for in the UK. Are you going to be traveling to some offline tournaments when this world comes back to some degree of normality?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Raven.
For sure, I'm looking forward to getting back into offline, because online's not, the state of the game online is not great. So, it'd be good to get back into some offline action, I suppose. Yeah.
Awesome, guys. That was ImortalXSoul versus Fergus. Thank you so much for joining us for the interview.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations, thanks for a very, very good exhibition. That was ImortalXSoul and Fergus for the second exhibition here. 5-3 for ImortalXSoul.
2 top lads in the European community. Amazing stuff from both players. Really, really top stuff from them. Shout outs to both players, ImortalXSoul and Fergus, really doing cool work here on the stream. It was great to have them. And yeah, congratulations again to ImortalXSoul for that victory. Really, really solid stuff. Guys, we're going to go to a short break now, but we're going to be back with more action, so don't go away. We'll see you soon.